this simple, pleasant tune without breaking our necks? It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it is so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! 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 Because of our traditions, we have kept our balance for many, many years. Here in Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to work, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition get started? I'll tell you. I don't know, but it's a tradition, and because of our traditions, each one of us here knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Who day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right, as master of the house, to have the final word at home? The Papa! And in the circle of our little village, we've always had our special times. For instance, Yenta, the matchmaker.
Avram, I have a perfect match for your son, a wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Ruchel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Ruchel? But she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Avram. Is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
A perfect match. And Reb Nahum, the beggar.
Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor.
Here, Reb Nahum, here's 1 kopek.
1 kopeck. Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
But I had a bad week.
You had a bad week. Why should I suffer?
I don't know why you...
And most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, can I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar, of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
about the others in our village? They make a much bigger circle. His Honor the priest, His Honor the constable, His Honor many, many others. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us. And among ourselves, we've always got along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse, but delivered a mule. But that's all forgotten now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony, and it was a horse.
It was a mule. It was a mule.
Tradition, tradition. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the